say something often says more than what we're saying. By Albert Mehrabian, a pioneering psychologist in the study of nonverbal communication. Your body speaks even when your mouth is silent. Learn to listen to what you really say.
Okay, hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be with you in a new video. Welcome to our podcast. Today we'll talk about a very interesting topic, and my guests today are three colleagues who will explain this topic in more deep. Ariadne, Natalie, and Joseph. Our guests, to put in context, is mostly about nonverbal communication, which is silent language and represent between 60% and 93% of everything we communicate well. Also explore how our body and voice communicate even more than words, and what impact is a personal, professional, and social relationship. Welcome, ladies, and thanks for accepting my invitation. I hope you feel comfortable, and let's go start. Ariadne, welcome to the podcast. Ariadne, I have a question for you. I want to explain. Give me your opinion, not only to me, but the view that you understand nonverbal communication and why it's important for you.
I appreciate your question, Rosaura, and it's actually very interesting. For me, personal nonverbal communication is the way message with the using word in the can be strokes, gesture, facial expression, posture, tone of voice, or even distance we making from the other people, although we often don't realize it. Our body is always speaking. This is important because according to experts, most of we communicate more than 90%, not what we see. Is how we say it. It's also clear that nonverbal communication helps us express ourselves better, content with others, and avoid misunderstanding both personality and professional. This is my opinion.
Okay, Ariane, good answer. Okay, some people want to add something or give their opinion to make this more interesting. Any opinion? I don't know.
Okay, nonverbal communication is how we express. It includes our body, language, facial expression, and the way we use space or time. It's very important because it can help others understand our feelings, thoughts, and attitudes.
Okay, Natalie, what are you feeling? The topic is very interesting. do you think you have some experience regarding to the topic we're talking about, whether good or bad, I don't know.
If the topic is getting interesting, since my partner mentioned important topics about the importance of non-verbal communication.
You said.
Yes, it's very interesting, this topic. In fact, I had experience once my brothers was, I think, going to make some scrambled eggs, and I saw that he gave a lot of eggs for himself. I got angry and made face at him, but luckily he didn't notice.
Okay, you said that experience is very language as you are silently expressing how you were felt for boy. Okay, you said in every minute the past I become more interested topic. That's why you said, tell me, is a non-verbal communication essential for you, and why?
Yes, for me, Rosaura, yes, non-verbal communication is absolutely essential, because in reality, all body language communicates much more than our words. I will give you some examples. Even when we are silent, I ask, for example, if we ask Natalie, are you okay? But she has her crossed, about eye contact with us and has tense face. Do we believe her, or are you going to believe her? Probably not. You understand? That's why non-verbal communication helps us convey authentic emotions, reinforce the verbal messages, and create a real connection with others. It also allows to detect inconsistencies, like when someone pretends to agree with their entire body language, says other ways.
Okay, you said, aside from what you said, and for interrupting, I'm going to add something very important that happened and is one of the most communication mistakes we make without realizing it. I'll mention a few. For example, constantly crossing your arm, avoiding eye contact, slouching or listless, posture excessive or not, gesticulation, neutral or consistent, facial expression, neutral or inconsistent, facial expression, invading personal space. To avoid this type of mistake, will give you some tips so you don't make a mistake and improve your body language. Okay, number one is keep your hand visible and gesture in the torso or waist space.
Be small, strategical, without exaggerating.
Adopt in our open.
Joseph.
Adopt an open and relaxed posture, and also make culturally appropriated eye contact, and practice mirroring for empathy. empathy and also identify nervous habits and neutralize them. And nonetheless review inconsistent the what I say much what I should.
I give my conclusion. Nonverbal communication is key to expressing ourselves and connecting with others. It's not just about what we say, but how we say it with our body language, tone, and even silence, being aware or gestures and correcting a small mistake can really improve the way we communicate. In the end, remembering that the body also speak it a step toward more authentic and effective communication.
Okay, good conclusion, Natalie. And finally, with that, we reach the end of the episode. So, I want to thank my college. We hope that all this information about nonverbal communication has made you reflect above all that it helps you improve your way of expressing yourself and connecting with others. Remember, we don't just speak with words, but also with gesture, glaze, and silence. Thank you for listening, for joining us, and for continuing to learn with us. See you in the next episode. See you next time. Thank you for the watch video. God bless you. Peace.
See you next time. Bye.
See you. Thank you for the listen at podcast.